Okay, it's July 15, 2025. This is the Apple Valley kill list. Got Donnie, Maggie, Mumble, Gloria, Nick, Norman, Dallas, Kappa, Subie, Tucker, Clark, Kay, Canella, Winnie, Leo, Leanne, Linda, Lisa, all siblings. There's Kangaroo, Smiling Happy Dog, Maddox, Coco, Fergie, Madonna. That's just an easily remedied, I'm not sure what they call that. It's not pink eye, but it's just a cherry eye, that's it. It's just a little piece of flesh that the vet can take off in an office visit. These are the dogs they're going to kill. I'd go over more, but there's just too many. Let's see. Here's the contact info. For some people, they just don't get it. You've got to fill out an application, and then you got to call them, tell them that you're interested in that dog and you filled out the application, and then you got to email them, tell them that you've called them and you filled out the application. And then what I would do on top of that is I'd go to this page. This is the real page. This isn't the page ran by bullies. Go here, and under the specific dog you're interested in, say it's this guy, on his thread, just say I've put an application for that dog, I'm interested in adopting that dog, and just let them know. Doesn't mean that you're going to get them, but at least maybe, big fat maybe, you'll be able to get the dog out. You know, I can't get through to people, but this place is not about saving lives. It's about, it's an Auschwitz. The dogs come here to be killed. They don't come here to be adopted and rescued. They come here to be killed. This is like a funeral home for living dogs, where as soon as they get there, they find an excuse to kill them. Or they put them in a filthy, dirty kennel and they get parvo and they die. So you've seen the dogs. And there's some beautiful dogs, all healthy, young dogs. Look at that. That Subie is, some really wonderful dogs here. Really beautiful dogs. I hope you'll get involved. So that's Apple Valley. They need out today or they will kill them. This dog is at, Raven is at San Bernardino on Chandler. Yep. And there is the contact info. This is the mother of these dogs, Riley, Nelson, and unfortunately I don't have another name. The Raven puppies, Nelson, Riley, Kylie, and they're also at San Bernardino on Chandler. And these dogs are from the available pups at, well, if you look up San Bernardino on Facebook, these dogs will come up. You know, there's just so many people promoting the same dogs that for whatever reason they don't seem to work together, so that's just how it is. This dog is at Hesperia Animal Shelter, and this is another shelter that's overrun with dogs and cats. Here's some more dogs from Apple. That's on the list we just looked at. Maggie at Apple, Gustav at Apple, Eldon at San Bernardino on Chandler, And this one is at Roswell. This is Tanner. It's a beautiful dog. He's at Roswell. Roswell kills every single dog every 15 days. He gets there, he's got 15 days to get out. What do we got here? Maricopa, Arizona. These nice folks really battle tooth and nail to get their dogs out. And you can see a lot of them are pit mixes, but that's fine. Wonderful dogs. Absolutely wonderful dogs. Don't be fooled by what you see in the newspapers or whatever media where pit bulls are killing people. You got to really abuse a dog to get them to do that. That's the bottom line, folks. And what is this? Merino Valley. Friends of the Animals in the Merino Valley Animal Shelter. A ton of beautiful dogs. This is just a couple of them. You know, I'd spend every day, 24 hours a day, listing dogs for people if so I can only show you a few of them, and I'm hoping that you're going to go over there and you're going to look at the rest of them, and maybe you can adopt a dog or foster a dog just to get them out of harm's way. They will kill them. And here is Merino Valley again, Rocky. That's kind of, you know, you think of Rocky as kind of like a macho guy's name, but here's this wonderful little dog named Rocky, a cream terrier mix. And here's Nelson, San Berdue, Riley. Friends of the Corona Shelter, they are full. And there, that's where they are. Friends of the Corona Shelter on the Facebook. Just make up a bullshit Facebook profile, Captain Crunch in Iowa. Just make something up and then you can follow the dogs. I know a lot of people don't like to be on the Facebook because, you know, there's a lot of weirdos, there's stalkers, there's a lot of mentally ill people that get online. So just make a phony profile so you can look them up. What's this? Roswell again. Apollo the puppy. Apple. This one is at San Berdue. Look at that. What a beautiful dog. And they will kill them, gang. Any dog I post, just assume they're going to kill them. San Berdue. Apple. A lot of beautiful dogs. You know. And then people that take advantage of the transport business and kill dogs by abusing them. Gave them no water and no air conditioning and killed 4 dogs. Assholes. Textbook assholes. Let me tell you something. I'm kind of a fitness guy. Right there, see the man tits and the fucking belly? That's I don't give a shit. That says to the world, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what I look like. I don't give a shit about your dogs. I don't give a shit about anything. That's the take-home message when you see pigs out of shape. That's just an observation. What an asshole. At least these cops had the balls to step up and arrest this piece of shit. What an asshole. Here's a beautiful dog at Roswell, Pyrenees. A lot of times this page doesn't post names until later, so you got to go to that page and then follow it, and then you'll see the dog's name get posted. Well, like I say, I post these dogs hoping that you'll have an interest to look them up and then see that there's other dogs and maybe there's one that you want to choose. Yeah, here's those beautiful siblings at Apple. Adoption return. It's probably more the adopters than the dog. I mean, look at those perfect teeth. It's like he's been to an orthodontist. Beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. That's Subie. When you promote these dogs, you kind of learn their names. And Taz. More dogs. So anyway, there it is, gang. Just a short video. Get these guys promoted. And this is the reality of Apple Valley. Everybody gets killed. We'll catch you on the next YouTube. Please consider getting involved at some level.